Hey everybody, what's going on? It's Giant Robot here. Welcome back to the channel. Took a little bit of a hiatus over the summer, but we're back, starting to make some more videos. And today we're going to be playing Faster Than Light. This is a kind of an indie game. It's a strategy simulation game made by Subset Games, I believe. And it was released on Steam back in about 2012. So very simple, pretty straightforward. We're going to have a spaceship, and we have a crew that we have here. Our three members of our crew are going to be me, Giant, Balancy, and Raven. I'm going to be piloting. Raven will be on the missiles and the weapon systems, and Balancy will be working the engines back there. Basically, our ship has all these different subsystems and everything like that, and all different power associated with all of them. So, and we can go through, and we're going to fly through space, and we're going to manage all these systems and interact with other ships. This is a randomly generated event game, so it's kind of make it to the end if you can. And I doubt we will make it to the end, so it should be pretty fun. Kind of reminds me of Oregon Trail for the future, for our new generation. So it's a lot more detailed, a lot more in-depth, so, but it's kind of the concept of this random event journey that we're going to take. So in the meantime, we are going to get started. We're going to get straight to it. Not going to spend too much time explaining everything. You guys will figure it out as we go. Alright, getting started here. The data you carry is vital to the remaining Federation fleet. You'll need supplies for the journey, so make sure to explore each sector before moving on to the next. But get to the exit before the pursuing rebel fleet can catch up. And it'll give us a tooltip here each time. Yeah, alright, we got our ship. We can move our characters around our ship. Go to each section here. Now, each section room is designated to a system or a subsystem. Say, for example, this is the shield room. This is the weapon room. And this is the engine room back here. Oxygen, medbay, same thing, doors, surveillance, same kind of thing. We can take our power and we can put different power and different options here. We can power up our weapons or we can power them down. And each one of these weapons takes a different amount of power as well. So 1 bar of power will power our missile. And another 2 bars of power will power our burst laser. It does require 2 for both. I actually want to switch this here so my laser's first. And notice when I click it now, it goes up 2 because that's the first set and that's how much it needs. Alright. This is our FTL drive. It allows us to jump across the map and interact with these randomly generated events. Let's pick a location. Let's go straight across here. Alright. You receive a request. All of our military ships have been destroyed or damaged during the rebellion. However, there have been reports of a Mantis war camp only a few jumps from us. Can you help? Ooh, a Mantis war camp. Getting straight to it. Well, let's just go straight for it, you know, pledge to do what you can. Thank you. If you can just give us the count on our numbers, perhaps we can get the rebels to help. Oh, jeez. They gave us a little bit of scrap, but I don't know if it's going to be worth it. It's over this way. We'll head that way, I guess. Basically, we can travel all the way through all these star clusters here, and different random events like we just encountered will come up, quests or battles or anything like that. But every time we jump, the fleet that's chasing us will appear, and it will chase us all the way across the map. And if it gets in the same zone as we're clicking on, and they catch up to us, there'll be a big battle. I've actually never had that happen, but it's more of a time frame that you can't spend your entire time just going from cluster to cluster here. We are going to go to the next one. Scanners are showing intelligent life forms on a nearby planet. No match for them can be found in the database. Ooh, want to investigate? Let's investigate the life forms. So you land on a small shuttle in an enormous field, whose only occupants are small, brightly colored, 6-legged horse-like animals. Could they be what your scans picked up? Bring some of the creatures on board to sell. It's a horrible idea. Try to communicate peacefully. You try to communicate in every possible way, but they can just stand there, silently judging you with their large, expressionless eyes. You prepare to leave, silently judging us. Alright, now that we went down to that planet to get judged by these weird things, I wasn't going to bring those things on board before I rip our faces off. Let's get the hell out of here. We're going to go check out this Mantis war camp for our quest. You stumble across a forward scout of the rebel fleet. Alright, it's only got one shield, not too much hull. They're powering up their FTL. If they get away, they will no doubt warn the fleet of your position. Well, let's make sure that doesn't happen. Alright, the weapons are powering up. I gotta wait for them to charge. I can't just go firing all willy-nilly. Gonna shoot the lasers at their shield. Shoot my missile at their weapons sector. Now they won't be. Oh, it didn't completely do it. I was hoping it would destroy it completely. It did get rid of their missile. And their shields are still down. There we go. Oh, the shields are back up. No. Just wasted a missile. Didn't exactly waste it, but it could have been more effective. Let's finish him off. Alright, simple enough. Pretty basic for the first fight. Their ships break apart and you are relieved to know that you are still one step ahead of the fleet. It's good to get those things down because if they would have told the fleet where I was, it basically would have put a faster time frame on me getting out of the sector. And with us trying to complete this quest, that wouldn't have been good. Alright, let's hit the quest spot. Oh, let's go to this. Then we'll do the quest spot first. And we'll go to the store just in case I get more money, I can buy more things. You find the Mantis encampment, but there are far too many of them to count accurately. You send a long-range message back to the settlement with your findings, but unfortunately there's not much you can do. It would be suicide to attack directly. I could bombard their key structures. Let's do it. Bam. Why did I do that? You fire at their fuel depot, but a shot from the surface rips the missiles to shreds. They must have a planetary defense system set up already. No! You try to get away, but a nearby patrol ship moves in to attack. Well, son of a bitch. Let's go. Alright, let's burst laser their shields down. This isn't looking good, Valancy. Laser the shields. Missile the weapons. Bam, direct hit, perfect. We're gonna laser their fucking engines. Laser the engines. Yeah, here we go. Real quick, before they can even get the shields back up. Good job. We gotta get out of Dodge. Let's get the hell out of Dodge, ladies. Well, let's get some fuel and some missiles. Nothing too fancy here. I ain't got nothing to sell yet. Let's go fix my shields. Come down here, Raven. Thanks. Where am I gonna head next? Down towards the exit. I've been here. But we can still go to this location before leaving. They're not that close to us. I don't want to go to a nebula. I might be able to check this one out first. We'll let Raven finish fixing the shield systems. Thanks, Raven. We're gonna jump down. Alright, jumping again. We actually get an event this time. It's an unvisited location. What do we got? An especially well-armed pirate ship approaches you. Hand over one of your crew members and the rest of you can go free unharmed. I can draw straws and send a crew member over to their slavers, or we will never surrender one of our crew members to the slavers. Well, we're definitely not surrendering any of our crew members to anybody, so... Same tactic, head for his shields, take out his weapons. Bam. Perfect. Hit his shields again, we'll keep him down. Take his engine out. You're done, Mr. Pirate Man. Wow, we actually had a lot of scrap. Just what I needed. I have time for one more location before I leave the sector. You come across a rebel automated scout ship pursuing a civilian ship, weapons engaged. Let's help them out. This one looks pretty easy. Oh, their systems are real weak. Just take out their missiles. They don't even have a shield on this thing. We're not going to waste a missile on this guy. Auto fire. That guy was cake. A little more scrap, some fuel, and a missile. The ship you saved was badly damaged in the battle. Most of the crew accept your offer to be dropped off at a nearby station. One offers to join your crew. Welcome aboard. Well, who is it? It's Selden. Selden, you bastard. Selden, what are you good at? Nothing. Typical. It's like real life Selden. Law. Alright, let's head out of here. Now we got Selden working the shields. In fact, let's heal Blancy real quick. You all good, Blancy? Alright, let's move on to the next part and head out of this section.